Well. Hi, hello. Intro again, I know, but this game is different. So, this is gonna be Ace Attorney. A game which I haven't played yet.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker.
Warning, do not enter this game if you're under 18 years old.
So, a game which I haven't played yet. And this is gonna be my first attempt on playing this game actually. The HD edition. Let's remove the picture. The report has been accepted. Okay, well, start the game. Yes, it's the Steam edition, not the DS one, not the original one. But what's the difference? Fuck yeah. PGM. Okay. Gotta upscale the resolution thing. Confirm changes, yes. Key config, confirm. Huh. Okay, well. So yeah, let me know if the game is loud or the audio quality is good enough, so you can hear me and the game as well. So first of all, this game is a reading heavy game, so expect some weird shit from me. Game audio is a bit too loud. What can I do with it then? I disable the thing. Fuck. And on my end it's almost too quiet. Now? Some difference? Maybe some difference, because it's the half of it now. Just lower it in OBS, it's better this way. Now it's good. Okay. Okay, we can start the game now. So yeah, this game has the trilogy, and this is the first one. Just Ace Attorney. The first turnabout. Play, yes. So yeah, I'm not kidding, this is my first time playing this game. See, I got an achievement. Gasp, gasp. Damn it, why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. I gotta find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. What the? I will make it look like he did it. What a villain. Make this a ASMR reading stream. I like this. August 3, 9:48 AM, District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Boy, am I nervous. Right. Oh, hiya, Chief. Oof. I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you, and your client as well. Not louder, not. Thanks? Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Actually, I kind of owe him my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over, Anakin. My life, everything, it's all over. Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him. Death, despair. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. What the hell is going on? It sounds like he wants to die. Yeah, sigh. Nick. Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who would took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? Just read in the strongest Hungarian accent possible. Just mispronounce as many words as possible. Or Russian. Gotta try Russian. On some characters, like in Doki Doki Literature Club. Natsuki was Russian. The professor responsible for the girlfriend's death? The newspapers say it was you. That's not Russian. It's redneck. Whatever. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple... I can't keep this thing going on for a very long time. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky step dating her. Larry, but my best friend is... I should just change voices. Larry, but my best friend is grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. In the 23 years I have known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault. He just has a terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. And I owe him one. Which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's just what I am going to do. I thought he's going to say why. August 3, 10 AM, District Court, courtroom number 2. What's review? Okay, the game starts. Court is in now session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. Gulp, hands shaking, eyesight fading. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. I hope I said that right. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. Larry Butts. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. That's the tutorial part in the game, correct? Just keep your wits about you and you will do fine. Nice tunes, yeah, this game has an amazing music. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? Phew. I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times. It's... wait. Oh. No, no way, I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you are up to this? You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim. Of course, I know the victim's name. I just forgot temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record, which is Tab. No one would believe I was a defense attorney if I didn't carry this. Seen this autopsy. How do you say that? Autopsy? Autopsy. A John Murder. John Murder. Yes, just press tab to check it anytime, okay? Like a real-time conversation. Just press tab to check it anytime, alright? Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case? It's Cindy Stone. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of the death? She died because she was hit with a blunt object. She was struck once by a blunt object. Correct. You have answered all of my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Holy shit, I'm going to create so many personalities here. Thank you, Your Honor, because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Well, then. First, a question for the prosecution, Mr. Payne? Yes, Your Honor? As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court what that object was? The murder weapon was the statue of the Tinker. Autopsy. Oh, okay. Autopsy, okay. Well. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. I see. The court accepts it into the evidence. Statue added to the court record. Statue is in the shape of the Tinker. It's rather heavy. Right. Autopsy. Autopsy. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. It's too bad when I can't hear myself, I keep mispronouncing words, so... That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use tab to check the court record frequently. I'm gonna check it for you, alright? Okay, so attorney badge. No one would believe I was a defense attorney if I didn't carry this. Time of death 4 PM to 5 PM on July 31. Cause of death, loss of blood due to blunt trauma. Okay. Mr. Payne. The prosecution may call its first witness. The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Bass, to the stand. I'm Chief. What do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You will get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Uh-oh, Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Press the any key to open your menu. Where's the any key? Any key. Mr. Butts. Is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet. Cleopatra and Mark Antony. Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumb, she just wasn't talking my phone calls or seeing me ever. This game is hilarious. What's it to you anyway? Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumbed. Okay, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumbed. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies. All of it lies. Lies. I don't believe a word of it. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Passport added to the court record. The victim apparently arrived home from Paris on July 13, the day before the murder. Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way. Press the game a mother too. The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears she had several sugar daddies. Sugar daddies? Sugar daddies. Daddies? Sugar? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude! We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I stop him from answering? Table slapping starts. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case. Oof, Vince. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, and when I met her, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? Oh. What? Na way. Oi way. That's not Sweden. Nay. I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy, this isn't so not looking good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Gulp. Well, did you or did you not? Well, maybe I did, baby, I didn't. Uh-oh, he went. What do I do? Stop him from answering? God damn it, I don't know if this counts. Stop him from answering. I will send him a signal. Lie. Like a dog. Well, see, it's like this. I don't remember. You don't remember? Well then, we will just have to remind you. I got a bad feeling about this. We have a witness that can prove he did go to the victim's apartment that day. Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness? The man who found the victim's body, just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Holy moly, it's starting. Jav la fitta. Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Shawit to the stand. Mr. Shawit, you sell newspaper subscription, is this correct? Oh yes, newspapers, yes. That is correct, yes. Mr. Savit, you may proceed with your testimony. Your testicles. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Witnesses. Account. Okay, so I was going door to door, selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. So this is the testimony part. We have to pay attention to every single word here. I thought he must be in a hurry because he felt the door half open behind him. Thinking it's strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I qualified in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. So something with the phone, I guess? I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly, it was 1 p.m. The man who ran was without a doubt the defendant sitting right over there. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against the testimony like that. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sawitt used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. Blackout record. Electricity to Mrs. Stone's building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime. Wait a second. Noon. Oh, okay. That's nothing strange. Now, Mr. Wright. Yes, yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination, Your Honor? Alright, right. This is it. The real deal. Finish swear words. What exactly am I supposed to do? Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies, what? He was lying? Your client is innocent, right? Then what? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Okay, so time of death is 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Okay, that's so 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Electricity to Mrs. Stone's building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime. Huh, okay. Then, once you have found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. Okay. Open the court record with tab, then point to the contradictions in the testimony. Cross-examination. Cross-examination. I was going door to door, selling subscriptions, when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he felt the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment, then I saw her lying there, a woman not moving dead. I qualified in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately, however the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to the nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly, it was 1 p.m. Wait a fucking second. Are you certain? Yes, absolutely. He seems really confident. 1 p.m? Right, doesn't that seem strange to you? Present some evidence to contradict him. How do I contradict? Oh. Objection! You found the body at 1 PM. You are sure? Yes, it was 1 PM for certain. Frankly, I found that hard to believe. The statement directly contradicts the wait a second, Twitch chat? Autopsy. There you go. Report. The autopsy notes the time of the death at some time after 4 PM. There was nobody to find at 1 PM. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Dude, Hahaha. Objection, this is a trivia. The witness merely forgot the time. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Sockwit. Why Sockwit? Kuvaled. Never heard that word before, so thanks. Feel free to correct me, because it feels weird when I'm mispronouncing these words. Kuveld. Why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 PM? Gee, that's a really good question. Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out the contradictions. Lies always beget more lies, alright? Kuvalade. Kuvailed? See-through one, and their whole story falls apart. Yes. Wait, I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again? Okay. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a tape program. That's why I thought it was 1 PM. Terrible sorry about the misunderstanding. You're lying. How could the television go without fucking electricity? Liar. I see, you heard the voice saying the time on the tape program. This judge is a 10 IQ guy. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Right. You know what to do. I've got this one. Okay. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. You said heard, not so? Yes, heard. All I saw was the body lying there. I didn't think to look at anything else, least of all my watch. Isn't that a little strange? So you are saying you heard something, but if you were so shocked by the body, you wouldn't hear anything at all. Bullshit, that is absolutely immersive. The witness did say he actually heard the time. It's ludicrous to suggest he wouldn't hear anything. I have to agree with the prosecution. Witness, continue your testimony. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Again, lie! Are you sure it was a television and not a radio? Well, no, I guess it might have been a radio. Incidentally, there was no radio on the premises. There was only one large television. Right. I know. I can't put my finger on it, but something about this seems fishy. Something about hearing the television? The witness has testified. He heard the time. No, no. No, no, no. Oh, I can't present evidence. Okay, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? Present. Hold it right there. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. You could have heard the television or a video. Well, Ark. The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sackwit? No, I find it quite puzzling myself, quite. Ah, wait, I remember now, Mr. Sackwit. The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. That and you seem rather distraught. What the hell is happening to him? My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been a shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Sackwit. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. I took a lot of LSD and I must have been hearing things. Hearing the time. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment. Wasn't there? Wait, there was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. You saw a clock. I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness. Gladly. Dude, I'm gonna destroy you. Hearing the time. Okay, well. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. Just to be sure. That strikes me as a very suspicious mistake. Yes, I can see how you would be a little doubtful. I'm really sorry. I only just remembered that table clock. A table clock? There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Oh, a table clock? Was there a clock at the scene? This is the first I have heard of it. Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. Hold it! The murder weapon? Yes, the table clock that was used as a weapon. That's what I just said. Did you doze off in the middle of my testimony or something? Something's fishy here. That must have been what I saw. Wait, just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue. Now how is this supposed to be a clock? Wah! You with your objections and your evidence. Just what do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. Sackwit. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Payne? As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch, you just tilt it and it says the time out loud. And it doesn't look like a clock. I submitted it as a statue. My apologies. I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with this testimony now? Yes? Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet, the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly, a contradiction. Indeed. This guy is more full of shit than knocked up scat at which one? The Phoenix? Table cock. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying, dude. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah, prove it. Prove I went in there. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck with her clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. the murderer. Scatman. Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Sackwit, the sound must have felt quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the witness's face. Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? That day I never... Look, the clock I heard, no, I mean I saw... What the Shut up, shut up, shut up! I hate you. It was him, I tell you. I saw him. He killed her and he should burn. Burn! Give him death! Order! Order in the court, I say. Your Honor. A moment, please. That is... What? I skipped it! I skipped it! There's a shred of evidence supporting the claims or something. Mr. Wright. Your Honor? You claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is reading on this. I better think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Sackwit heard was definitely this clock. The fact which is clear if you simply try sounding the clock. Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully. Beep. I think it's... That certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is the thinker, after all. So we have heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what the time is it is now? It's 11:25 AM. Fuck! As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely okay, what the fuck? Discrepancy between what Mr. Sackwit heard and the actual time of death. It's good because I'm seeing new words too. Discrepancy. So, Mr. Sackwit, try to talk your way out of this one. Ha! Haha. You forgot one thing. Uh-oh, what's he talking about now? While it may seem like the clock is running there 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. Oh shit, he's right. He's right. How am I going to prove that? Damn it, I was so close. Mr. Wright? It seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. Oh shit. Yes, Your Honor? This means I cannot let you indict the witness, unfortunately. This ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sackwit. I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal. You lawyers are all slime. I almost had him. Wait a second, can I? Oh. No! There's nothing I can do about it now. Not so fast, Mr. Suckwit. Mia, I mean Chief. Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. Okay. So the guy says... Please help me out. The guy says... How could I prove that the clock was 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? It's rather heavy. Huh. But Chief, if it's over, I can't prove the clock was slow on the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes, but that doesn't mean you can still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste the time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Huh. Figure out the reason and you will have your proof. Right? Right? Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow? Yes. Wait. Maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it. Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim? Of course. Oh, the blackout. Yeah, the blackout. Yeah. Of course. Wait a second. Yeah, it's the blackout. There's a piece of evidence in the court record that I can prove my claim is beyond a doubt. Ha! Tough words, let's see you pull this one off. Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow. Okay, well, take that. Excuse me, this proves your claim? How? I can't see what that evidence has to do with the clock. Oh, that wasn't it. Okay, what else do I have? One more chance. Give me just one more chance. Alright, Mr. Wright, but time is not on your side. Be quick about it. Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow. A thorny badge. Fuck you, bitch knight. I haven't used the passport. There is commands. There are commands. I think. I mean, there should be. Yes. Why would the passport work? I don't know. She arrived home from Paris on July 13, day before the murder, and time of death July 31, 4 PM to 5 PM. Oh, that's PM. But this is my only last chance. Excuse me, this proves your claim. How? I said it, the fucking passport. I can't see what the evidence has to do with the clock. Okay, one more chance, please. One more chance. Give me just one more chance. Alright, Mr. Wright, but time is not on your side. Be quick about it. Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow. The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. I said it. The passport. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 PM here, it's 1 AM the next day there. The clock wasn't the 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her hand in the apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Suckwit, or should I say Mr. Did It? Oh. Oh, shit. The guy got a stroke. Order I say. Order of Glacier. Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness? He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I have ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly and find the true culprit. It's culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty. And with that, this court is adjourned. Yeah, I thought about something, the passport, like not really thinking about the clock, that it will be 9 hours fast or something, but maybe it has to do something with it. Like the guy said it back, or I don't know why. It was just a guess, I guess. It turns out that Frank Sockwit was a common burglar. Oh, what the fuck? He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house that day. When Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sockwit let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sockwit grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. August 3, 2:32 PM. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 2. Phew, I still can't believe we won! Right, good job in there, dude. Congratulations. Umedeto. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I have seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I have never seen the Chief looking this happy. Chief. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over. Larry, you are supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, no. I mean, bad. Larry, you are innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Wind is gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was a... Nah, never mind. Congratulations, you made it to Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent. Heh, thanks. I really owe you one. I forget this. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner? Movie? My treat. Oh no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present. What the fuck, dude? So this game came out originally for the GBA in Japan, only then came out to the DS, then got a re-release on the 3DS as Ace Attorney HD, even though the 3DS screen is only 240p. When will Phoenix murder Mia's tits? Oh, so you noticed it. Well, there's gonna be a girl with bigger one, so just wait for it. Present for me? For me? What does she know? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You? You made this? Well, thank you. I will keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick. Dude, can you believe it? I was so into that chick. and she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you wanna just cry, sob? Larry. Are you so sure? Excuse me? I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me, it's okay. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right, Wright? Right, it's just... So it came out for the GB. I thought this originally was a DS game. Guess this was never popular on the GB and got ported over to the DS very quickly after the first release. Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Huh? Oh, yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? Take that! Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. Huh? What about that clock? This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled. Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am, thanks. Hope that made him feel a little better. This game will turn 20 years old next year. Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People too. We will never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. She is right, and in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right. Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in, never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner? Or me? On me? Or me? What the fuck? That was an accidentally mispronunciation there. Well, we will drink a toast to innocent butts. Yeah. Oh, speak of Harry. You were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him? Yeah. Part at least. You will have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks? Or me. Dinner or me? Dinner Beth or me? And so my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends, dude." I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us unless you count the clock he gave Mia. I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident, and my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. Oh. The end. The first. There are 5. Oh! So there's this chick, April. Turnabout Sisters. Save your progress up this point? Yes, please. Okay. Bring. Hello? This is Maya. Hey, Maya, it's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely. And it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you? Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So, what is this? What is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like a statue, the Tinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. No. You know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9, to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good, like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. So that's the origin of the Maya burger meme. Okay. Well, we will hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis, see you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting. Maya. Beep. Conversation recorded September 5, 9, 27 AM. Wait, 9:27 AM. September 5, 8:57 PM. Fay and Co. Law Offices. Now, Miss Fay, I will take what's mine, the papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Fay, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the Tinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Ho, you are not what the fuck is that word? Coniferous? Coniferous. Okay, let's skip that word. You didn't hear me pronounce that. You are not of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Ho. My dear Miss Fay, I am so very sorry. But I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Fay. Mia? Huh? What the hell is happening? The Tinker again? Why are they killing people with the Tinker? Red, white, blue. September 5, 8 PM. Fay and Co. Law Offices. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. Huh? What's that smell? Blood! Mia, maybe she's in her office. Examine. I smell blood, and that can be good. I have to check and see if Mia the chief's okay. Options. Oh. Backspace. Okay, let's move. Oh, wait, actually, no. Examining. So, what's with this thing? I smell blood and that can be good. Okay, well, I guess I move to the other thing. So, that smell, blood. Sub. Sis. Someone's there. Phoenix. Who just fucking died? Chief? Chief? Chief! Who are you? The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. Oh, I could feel it when I had her shoulder. Then all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally she was cold. She died? What the hell? Chief. Of course we're gonna examine. Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be remains of a glass slide stand. Okay. Gotta check the boobies too. Chief. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here. She was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. Oh, she died? What the fuck? The tinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. The tinker added to the court record. Okay, the tinker again. There are some glass shards near to the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass slide stand lying broken in the back of the room. Glass shards added to the court record. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper? It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? Maya. It says Maya. A word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya? Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store dated yesterday. Receipt added to the court record. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I better call the police and find out what the girl was doing here. I am back. Not black? Okay. It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon again. So sadly we won't see her anymore, I guess. No clues here. This thing? The chief's chair. A simple functional design. Feels pretty good to sit into. This thing? No clues here. There? Maybe? It's painful to look, but I have to for Mia's sake. Looks like she was hit in the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. Oh yeah, okay. I think I found everything here, so let's just move on. Now I'm Wright. Faye and Colo offices. That girl just now. Where did she go? I put her right there on the sofa. On that sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me. Oh, yipes. Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay. I work here. Maya. Maya Faye. Maya? Faye? Maya? So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought there would be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Before Mia died, she wrote the message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. That's my name. Why? Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. Oh, crybaby. Why would sis write my name? Uh-oh, now I have done it. I better hurry up and call the police. Can I present her this thing? What would she say? About the Tinker. The Tinker? That was... oh, sis, sub. Probably shouldn't have asked her about the murder weapon. Okay. Talk. You and the chief. So, you are the chief's sister. I'm her younger sister. And you were here, visiting? This late at night? Yes, she said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her. Evidence? Yes, it was that clock. It was the Tinker. What happened? She seems to be in shock, and I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me? Can you tell me what happened? I came in, the room was dark, and sis... so she was already dead. Okay. Move. How do I call the police as cops? Blase. Okay, sofa, check the sofa. This sofa is for clients, it's leather. A real luxury model. How do I call the police? Oh yeah, wait a second. Examine. Right, I better call the police. Huh? That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police? Please, come quick. What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window? She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. About all she used this PC for was email. She picked up this Asian model at some garage sale for practically nothing. I keep losing track of my words. It's Tits McGee. Huh, that's... yeah. Oh, April! April! Yeah. The Fay & Co. ledger book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. Can I call the police now? The phone receiver is missing a few screws. I better not using it. No clues here. Okay. Slide. There's a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel. A nice luxurious place. Police escapes. The police sounds like they are coming this way. Freeze! Police! So we are getting arrested? Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe. See? Dick Gumshoe? Dick Gumshoe? What an odd name. Gumshoe. We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. It's Tits McGee. It must have been that woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Where did Maya go? Great, just great. Maya, wait, she wouldn't have... Nah. Wah! Excuse me? Eek. This word Maya here mean anything to you? That's my name. What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. You're an idiot, killer. I'm not. Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. What? Case closed. Mia's younger sister Maya was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. Huh. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. How does that happen? They come shoot. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh. I thought she's a bad girl, like a criminal. But I guess the video is lying. I mean, the Phoenix Rice. What's the song from Michael Jackson? Smooth Criminal. Oh. Well, in that video she looks evil. It's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Of course I will. First things first, I better get her cheered up. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up. Really? Whoa, did I see the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. What's wrong? You don't think I can do it? No, no one could. Will believe me. Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought. It's okay, I understand. Holy shit, this game is amazing. Time is going now. I'm streaming for half an hour now. And I've also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How did that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. Huh, so he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh? Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him three more years. That is, unless you want it to be found guilty. That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. I think of the person who did this to Mia. I know. Talk. The day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes, that clock shaped like the Tinker. The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case? Right, she said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it? In her own voice? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it? Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. Maya? There's something I have been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes? Like people in the religious training? What is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium in a training. The spirit medium, I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Okay, spirit mediums. So you are an acolyte, a medium in training. That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second, you said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too? Of course. Naruto. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too. I had no idea. Wait. What? So you are real, honest to goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that? Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? We can't just ask her who killed her. Maya, I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too easy. Your cell phone, lady. So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. Right. Oh, I just remembered that detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right, of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I will ask him for it. I will write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. Maya's memo. A conversation I had with my sister is recorded on my cell phone. Maya's memo added to the record. Thanks, Maya. Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? Question mark. This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. Oh, okay. She said if I was ever in trouble I should call him. And well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? Wait, I want you to refuse, accept. Okay, well, accept. Sure, why not? I go ask. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. Say, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry, I'll leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10. What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They are giving me until 4 this afternoon, and visiting hours are almost up. I would better hurry. Right, I'll be back. So the day of the crime I still haven't. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I have kind of gotten used to it. Let's see, that morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for upcoming trial. That's the Tinker clock that Larry made. It practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. So then why did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Okay. Present something. I present you this. Remember that recipe? You mean the one with my name on it? And any idea why she... Absolutely none. Do you trust me? I do. I trust you. Why? Don't you think I did it too? No, I don't. It's just a hunch, but that detective thinks I did it. And this thing, I wanted to ask you about the murder weapon. Poor sis Sniff. Better not ask her about this now. Glass shard. What's with this glass shard? This was lying next to the chief's body. I saw that too. They said they thought these were pieces of a broken light stand. Yeah, that seems about right. Though I have never heard of a glass light stand before this.
Hello, motherfucker.
Don't scare me. Examining? Oh, that guy's crutch. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. Real pro. That guy is just a PNG. Smile for the camera, I guess. No clues here. No clues here. No clues here. No clues here, okay. Move to... Oh, Grossberg! Here comes Grossberg, I guess. September 6th, Grossberg Law Offices. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he would be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you are a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I will just have to come back later. Okay, let's look at this photo, I guess. The painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick, it's practically giving me stuffed nose. I really hope I can save the game, because I want to end it now. I've been talking for a very long time now. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. Okay. Smoke tray. Or cigarette tray. A table for clients. An elegant ebony case. And if I'm not mistaken, that lighter is made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn. They got money to burn. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. So this guy is the expensive looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. Funny, they don't look like they have ever been read. A solid mahogany desk. Mahogany. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Okay, I'm missing something. No clues here. No clues here. There's not a single clue here. Move to this thing. September 6th. Fay and Co. Law Offices. The office is filled with police officers. They are all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. I'm sorry, don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you are that Butts guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? Guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you are no killer, right? What the he was proven innocent. I'm right. And you were... Detective... Okay. Detective Gumtree? I'm Gumtree, was it? Detective Gumtree? Gumtree! Gum doesn't grow on trees, pal. And I'm the one in charge here, so don't push your luck. Whatever you say, Detective Gumtree. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick! Get over here! Yes, sir. Be right there. You are her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you would better do it quick. Oh, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Fucking retard. So Mia, let's talk about Mia, about Miss Faye. Did you do an auto PSI? You want to know the results, eh? Now don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all. Time of death 9/5 at 9 PM. She died instantly. Huh. So Maya, about Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is a one trial you aren't going to win. Why do you say that? The city's put prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Oh no, Edgeworth. I'm sure you know what that means, as you being a lawyer and all. Edgeworth. Edgelord. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait. You do know him, don't you? Of course I do. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't fear pain. He doesn't fear remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Oh, don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I've never imagined I would be facing him so soon. So yeah, thanks. You're a useless cook. Have you ever seen the Ace Attorney movie and anime? No, but I'm willing to watch the anime after this. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean as always. Have you seen the anime? The only thing it's missing is Mia. You're right. The sky is blue and so am I. What? Sonic! There's that hotel right across the way. So we gotta remember that hotel. I think Mia's favorite potted plant. I remember it had this bizarre name no one could ever remember. Coordinate stricta, pal. What was that? An old movie poster. Apparently this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I will have to check out one of these one day. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is that Mia probably read all of these. No clues here. Okay, well. Present. What if I present this to you? There was a piece of paper next to the victim, wasn't there? Yeah, the one with the killer's name written on it. Are you sure that Mia wrote it herself? Given the condition of the writing, it's hard to say if it's her handwriting or not. So there's no proof that Mia wrote it. Aha. And what do you think about this one? I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? On the that? I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure, I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's on to me. Tell him straight. If I tell him why I want it, there's no way he will give it to me. Something the matter? Oh, no, it's just, you know, detective. Nope, I know nothing, pal. That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like your boyfriend's. The cell phone holds a lot, only the girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets. Ark, you are trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal, I already checked all the numbers in the memory. Impressive, you are quite the detective. Oh, here, you can have the phone back. I hardly paid any of the attorney games. I'm always streaming some games that you have never played. Uh-oh. Oh, here, you can have the phone back. I mean, that's a good thing, because I even played it too. There weren't any suspicious call records in there, after all. Seems that he didn't notice the recorded conversation. My cell phone received from the detective Kamshu. Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. I guess I have asked all the questions I need to. You're all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you are planning to talking to that witness. Anyway, you will be better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Big tits. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name, Miss May, huh? So you have sent her home already? Then, you're trying your lawyer tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way? I guess I should know better than try to get detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Okay. I think I did everything here. So can I save the game? Save or load the game? Oh, I can save the game. Okay. But I'm gonna save the game here. It's episode 2. Turnabout Sisters. Day 1 investigation. The only game you ever streamed that I played is Maximum Action and Doom. Well, yeah. So yeah, this is an amazing game. It's a fucking amazing game. And it was made by Capcom, which I really like. They made Resident Evil 2. Not the second game, but Resident Evil 2. You know. So how should I end the stream? What should I... Oh, I got something, I think. Just hang in there for a second. Objection spam. Normal is attorney in nutshell. So this is the multiplayer. This got me into the game. So yeah, I'm gonna say goodbye here and let the video go by its own. So yeah, thank you for watching and see you next time. Probably tonight, which is tonight for me. So yeah. Bye.
No, that's wrong. Goodbye. Attention, please. No, that's wrong. Objection. Your attention, please.